Crisis in Flint, Michigan has inspired Omaha groups to take action here to make sure homes are healthy enough for kids. Reporter Shantae Passmore has the story on how a new coalition of local churches is working to contain lead contamination.
When Barbie Clark learned at church she lived in a lead-contaminated area, she became alarmed.
My grandson now lives with me, and he's under a year old, and I was concerned for his health.
Clark lives with her daughter, Michael, and 9-month-old grandson, Gabriel, in North Omaha. According to Steve Zivney of the Omaha Planning Department, their household falls in an area where children have the highest blood lead levels in the city.
There are delayed learning effects. There are IQ issues.
Those health effects became concerning for the senior pastor of Morning Star Baptist Church. Last month, the church held a symposium with the city of Omaha, NAACP, and several other agencies for the public.
I just felt like, we shouldn't let this sort of kind of be idled and say, yeah, this is just happening in Flint. Yeah, we've got some issues here, too.
In Flint, the lead contamination was in the water. However, in Omaha, Zivney says lead traces either came from the Sarco lead smelter plant, once located at 5th and Douglas along the Missouri River. The plant put so much lead into the air and ground, much of East Omaha was declared a Superfund site.
But that's when the lead emissions went into the air, the prevailing winds carried it around, and then it settled into yards in North and South Omaha.
Or lead-based paint found in older homes. After the symposium, Clark had her home tested.
They did testing on the window sills as well as a couple baseboards in the house, and just did a quick interview with me about the history of the home.
Clark says, much to her relief, results showed there were low levels of lead and didn't require any action. Shantae Passmore, KMTV, Action 3 News.
The group plans to hold another public symposium in June.